So I got some news I actually wanted to hear, and people will probably look at me like I'm crazy after I dogged Ohio State quarterbacks. But hey, I'm happy the Bears are looking to maybe possibly move their first round draft pick. It would just show their faith in Justin Fields, and I think Justin Fields is the guy for the job. I think Justin Fields is an exceptional quarterback. I think that there's a lot of things he has to develop and help learn. But when it comes to upside of all the Ohio State quarterbacks, this could be the guy. I don't think C.J. Stroud's a guy, but I think Justin Fields is a guy that can truly, he willed this team to victory this year. Not only through the air, but through his, through his arm. And who was he throwing to? Go ahead and name somebody, right? You may name Mooney, right? Claypool, right? Who was he throwing to? So I think that Justin Fields, with what he was working with this year, he showed leadership, he showed grit, he showed tolerance. These are things that you want in a quarterback that if you help him develop, it will only make him better and greater. Now, there are about 12 teams who are interested in this Bears pick. They're looking for quarterbacks. We've seen guys move. Seen teams move. Back to one or two if they can. Still get the top 10 pick. Sometimes some of those guys who are maybe 5, they want to get the first round pick. They'll give a little bit more up. Maybe they clear cap space. Maybe they get some more draft picks. Maybe they trade a second and a first round for this number 1 overall pick that the Bears have. But the question is this: I look at it is the Bears, they can get, do they build around Justin Fields, or do they say, hey, look, if that's the case, I'm trading for a first round and a second round, and I'm getting an offensive tackle to protect, offensive lineman to protect Justin Fields. Plain and simple, right? If you're going to trade that pick, protect Fields. What receivers and quarterbacks are dispensable. But your interior linemen, they can go far. So even the worst receiver can get open in man coverage. Even the worst receiver can get open in zone coverage if you have all day. So I say that because this particular reason. If they trade, build around Justin Fields. I don't think that you draft Bryce Young, who's projected to be the number 1 quarterback in the draft. I don't think Bryce Young has a better year than Justin Fields does next year. And I'm a Bama guy. And I think that Justin Fields right now has so much more upside than what we see. So if you do trade, your pick, build around Justin Fields. But get him some pieces, protect Justin Fields, then start figuring out what you can do as far as the other guys. But if you sit here and you trade, and you draft the quarterback, now I wouldn't be surprised if they do draft the quarterback just as a security blanket. Hey, Justin Fields isn't performing the way we want. We still have faith in some other guys. So I won't be surprised if someone slips on the board they want to take advantage of. They take advantage of. But for right now, I personally would say trade the pick, and I'm happy to see they're having conversations about it. They were 3-14 last year. Support Justin Fields, and get something out of it. You have this in your hand. You just drafted the quarterback, 11th overall last year. You're going to draft the quarterback or a D-tackle. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Protect them first, and then worry about the other stuff. And I'm pretty sure, missing out on a Jalen Carter or a Jalen Carter or Will Anderson is not going to be that big. There's a lot of talent in the draft, and if you feel like it's that important, that's going to make a big difference, then great, get them. You just let Robert Quinn go, and now you're going to get a defensive end. Makes no sense to me. Protect Justin and then build around him. That's the best thing you can do with the Chicago Bears, and it's good to see them having those conversations or potentially having those conversations as far as trading that pick.